Okay, I'm live. I'm Emily Taylor. You are in my studio with me, my studio at my house. Hi, Nancy. Looks like you're the first one on. And Norma, hello. Thank you for joining me, everyone. It is Monday at 11 a.m. Mountain Time. And so here I am. I am going to explain kind of what I've been up to. It's been a while, hasn't it, Amelia, since we did a live video? The last live video that we did was really, I guess there was a bad signal or something in my new office. And so the video quality was really bad. So I decided if I'm going to do a live video, I got to do it where I know things are going to work out. So hopefully you guys will let me know if the quality is okay with this video and the audio and whatnot. So I'm going to explain what I've been up to. The big thing happening in my life is my cute little 18-year-old boy left on a mission, and he will be gone for 2 years. I won't be able to see him again for 2 years. I get to talk to him on the phone every week, but that's been really challenging for me. It was a gut punch to let him go. And I've been really sad because now I'm officially an empty nester. I don't know about that. Oh, I need a grandchild. I need grandbabies to make me happy again. Oh, Joe, thanks for letting me know. Okay, great. Karen, hi. How are you, Karen? I hope you're doing well. All right. So there's a person that hops on under not my name and always says, don't forget to like. I'm kind of confused by that. You need to explain what that is. Okay. Yeah, it's been horrible letting him go. So, but anyway, let me kind of explain what happened. So he began what's called home MTC. So mission training, on May 6th. And during that time, I had to be here with him, during his training. So, and I was his companion, so he couldn't just take off and leave. He had a really structured regiment. Woke up at 6:30 a.m., did his exercise, and then he had training, sometimes over Zoom. Sometimes it was like 10 hours in front of a computer with breaks. I was able to take him to lunch and stuff. But anyway, during that time, I was just up here in my home studio. I couldn't leave the house. So I wanted to, I needed to be with him, and I wanted to be with him. But it put me in kind of a really good groove where I would get up and just start working on my computer up here. My staff is down at the new office, which is just 5 minutes away. It's really close and super convenient, but it was super nice for me to have the opportunity to just sit and design and do the work that I needed to get done quietly in my studio. So I've kind of figured out that this is going to be, I think I'm going to give this a try for the rest of the month of May and maybe going forward, because I need to be designing, and it's nice to be in my house and with my cats and have it just quiet. So I think in the mornings, that's my plan. I'm going to be working here in my studio, either on, quilts or fabric design, and then I'll go into my office in the afternoon to take care of anything that needs my attention there. So that has worked out to be a really, really fun, time for me, a nice time for me to get a lot of work done. And so I can safely say I've been working on a new fabric collection that will coordinate with my cats, and I've made a lot of progress. I'm really, really excited about it. So I'm not going to show you anything. No, you don't get to see anything, but that's what I've been working on. And that's been fun. So some other things I just want to kind of let you know what's been happening. And then, of course, if you have questions, any question about collage quilts or anything that I'm doing go ahead and put it in the chat, and I will get to those questions in a minute. But in the meantime, I want to, first of all, say thank you so much for everybody saying your prayers and your thoughts, your kind comments really mean a lot to me. You all, most of you are mothers or grandmothers, not everyone, but you understand what it feels like letting go. It's very hard. Okay, so first of all, one of the things that I got done was a new blog post for Bernina, and let me show you what this is. So I have this, maybe I showed you this, I can't remember. Anyway, I got this quilt all finished up using longwood fabric. So this is, I quilted it. It's, I actually even put Minky on the back. And this is not a collage quilt. It's just a yummy quilt. So I finished this project. This, I think, is now up on the Bernina blog, and it's a free pattern, step-by-step instructions. So you can go to the We Also Bernina blog and check out this quilt pattern if you're interested. So that's one thing that I got finished. It's been kind of nice. I want to share with you another thing that I've done. So Amelia and I were shopping at some interior design places, really nice shops in Salt Lake a few days ago, and we saw these just beautiful pillows with these darling ruffles. And so we decided that with this pillow, I would put a ruffle on it. So isn't that cute? And I'm also working on a pillow for this rooster, and I'm going to put a great big ruffle on this as well. So I'm doing, Amelia and I, she's here today, and we are we're going to finish filming the video tutorial about making a pillow and making a ruffle like this. So if those of you who have purchased the kit for, we're putting out lots of kits, and the kit for the tulip contains all the fabric that you need to make this project, but sometimes it's fun to do something besides just a quilt, and I happen to love pillows, and what goes better with a quilt than a snuggly pillow? But this pillow is screaming for a cute ruffle. So anyway, that's another project that I got done, and I'm real happy with that. And that leads me to the next announcement that I want to make. Not a big deal, but we have started carrying pillow inserts. So if you buy a kit and you're like, oh, I want to make a pillow, we have 3 sizes. Well, we actually have 4 sizes, right, Amelia? Are we sold out of the little one? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we have 3 sizes. We have 16 by 16, 22 by 22, and 20 by 20. So let me say that again. 16-inch square, 20-inch square, and 22-inch square. So the rooster will be in a 22-inch square pillow, for a pillow form. This has a 20-inch form. So this is an 18-inch block, and we put a 20-inch form in it. Generally, to get the nice fluffy pillow, you want to put a pillow form in it that is 1 or 2 sizes or 1 or 2 inches larger than the pillowcase that you've made, so that it has that fluff. So that one has a 20-inch pillow form, and then we've got the 16-inch pillow form. So anyway, I'm going to that's there. So we've got coming up next week, again, we'll get the ruffle video done. So you can catch that on this YouTube channel. And that will be a recorded video. And let's see, I think that's it. I think that's kind of everything that we wanted to mention. Is there anything else, Amelia? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so either. So I'm going to get to your questions. Let's see here. Thank you all for joining me and saying hello. Let's see if I have any questions on here. Gail, Gail O'Toole said, I'm so sorry. My youngest just finished her first year of college. Being an empty nester is no fun. I had to remember that we've been preparing them for this for 18 years. And that is the truth. Like, I am really happy that Harry is doing what he's doing. And he's going to grow a lot and he's going to turn into the man that I want him to be. But kind of in our mother hearts, we really don't want them to grow up. We want them to stay our babies. And anyway, that's that. It is what it is. Janelle said hello. Did you see it?
Hi, Janelle.
Come over here and say hello. Janelle, you're so cute. There she is. There she is.
Star of the show.
Cute little ladybug. Oh, I love that girl. Amelia, I'm going to give you a little inside look into her life. So her husband has been accepted into an architecture program that they're super excited about. Her husband is an amazing artist, and he does hand renderings of buildings and homes and then watercolors them. And they are absolutely exquisite. They are so beautiful. And he will be leaving for a study abroad in Greece and Rome because he's studying classical architecture. So he'll be leaving on June 7th, June 9th for a month. So Amelia's going to be without her cute husband. But aren't they going to be a power couple between her eye for design and textiles? And she's a great little interior designer. And then Matt, her husband, is going to be an architect. So proud of them. Okay, so let me get to Karen said, your hair grows fast.
Karen, it has probably grown fast since we saw you last.
Yeah, since we last saw you all. So let's see. Mary just asked a question. Can we order individual fabric kits for the roosters? Yes, we have 4 rooster kits that are available. So we don't have all of them. You can buy either the entire rooster kit or you can buy them individually. So for example, when you buy the individual rooster kits, like this, is this Jean?
I can never
remember the names, but I think this one is Jean. And in this kit comes the background fabric and all of the fabric to do the collage, and then a packet of steam-a-seam. And I think that's all that comes in this kit, right?
Background fabric?
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. The background foundation panel, the collage fabric, and steam-a-seam. That's available on the website, collagequilter.com. Let's see. So
someone said, do you have a timeline for the cats?
Do I have a timeline for the cats? My personal goal is to be done designing the fabric by the end of this month. And then we start the process of refinement with the textile mill in Korea. So my goal is to get that out this fall. So that's my goal. Let's see here. Okay, and then Christine said, is it okay to add chickens to roosters so they won't be lonely? Yes, of course. Add chickens to your roosters. In fact, maybe I should put some chickens out there too. Let's see here. We have a question or a comment. Hello, still haven't started my next collage. Want to. My sewing room is under construction and hopefully I'll get motivated. Yeah, you got to get your space set for you. I've been fussing in both of my spaces because I have this wonderful space and then I have my office space. And I actually, you know what? I need to take pictures. I'll go take pictures of the office space because I had my son-in-law, both of my sons-in-law are really handy. So Matt, the one that's the architecture student, he also is a professional painter. That's his current business. But my other son-in-law graduated from the university in construction management. So I hired him to build these floor-to-ceiling shelves in the office, and then Matt painted them. So I'll take some pictures and just share with you how that's looking. It's just amazing. It looks so good. But where was I going with that? Oh, getting space ready, right? Like just kind of organizing space. Okay, let's see here. Christine, love the idea of rooster pillows, especially because I have friends overseas, and mailing a pillow without the insert will be going to France and Canada. Great idea. And I love a beautiful pillow, beautiful pillows. I love them. Let's see here. Oh, good, Gail. Digit just showed up to watch. Digit. Hi, kitty kitty. I want to see that. You got to post that in the Facebook group. I love it when that cat comes to watch me on the screen. That is so cute. Norma asked, will the cats be a quilt or individual projects? How many cats? Well, of course, there will be a quilt. Of course, there will be a quilt. And then, yeah, I love the idea of doing individual projects, so individual kits. So I expect it will be very similar to the roosters, where they will all coordinate in a quilt, but we'll make them available individually as well. Let's see here. Oh, Diane said she's having fun using the alphabet letters for pillows and blocks. That's a great idea. Norma, great question. She said, how much fabric do you need for a ruffle? So I'm going to explain all of that in the video next week, but I'll just give you a quick answer. So the way I am figuring out the fabric that I need for the ruffle is I measure all the way around the block. So let's just say this is a 20-inch block. So 20, 40, 60, 80. So 80 inches around. And then I will at least double it, maybe triple it. So with this one, I think I tripled it, but I then, I don't know, maybe it was 2.5 times the perimeter. So 2.5 to 3 times the perimeter of your block is what I used for this ruffle. And my, the ruffle it's a 3-inch ruffle. And I think I'm going to do the same with the roosters. So then it's 6 inches. So it's 6 inches is the width of fabric. And then the length of the strip that I'm using is 2.5 times the perimeter. So I'll give you all those final details in next week's video. Let's see. I think it's Billy. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. She said, will you ever do dogs or birds? Oh, yes. I love birds. Like birds are my very, very favorite thing. And so I have a book that's about making birds. So there's, I think, 6 birds in that book. It's called Take Flight, Fun with Collage Quilts. And then I do have more of a graphic style dog quilt called Pop Art Pups. So you can see that on my website. Let's see. Mary said, I love the Bluebird. I just finished them while having no electricity. Oh my gosh. So what happened in Texas? I guess there was some power outages. I'm really sorry to hear that. So I'm glad you were able to spend time doing your Bluebirds while you didn't have power. Hope everything's okay now. Water. I got myself a glass. Oh, Amelia, it's right there. Would you grab that? Thank you, love. Okay. Let's see here. Leo, greetings from Denmark. Thank you for joining me. I love Denmark. I'm so glad I was able to go there in March with my family. Let's see here. I'm just going through comments. Amelia, do you see any that I've missed? How many cats? So here's kind of my plan. I think that we'll do a quilt with 4 cats, but I will offer different, I'll probably do 6 different versions, 6 different cats, so that you can select which cats you want to put in your quilt. Let's see here. Diane, have you ever collaged the back of a jeans jacket? No, I haven't. But I have seen people do that. And I think that I've seen a few collaged, little applique on jackets, but I haven't done it personally. So can't give you much guidance on that. Okay, let's see. I don't know if there's anything else that I need to talk about with you today, other than just a reminder that I've got that blog, that free quilt pattern on the We All Sew blog. We've got pillow inserts on the shop now. And next week you can look forward to the video about making ruffles. And finally, if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel, you'll be notified when we post a new video. And I think that's about it, isn't it?
Yeah, one more question.
Okay, one more question. Let's see. Will there be pre-registration for the cat quilt like Longwood? I think that's probably a good idea, so that we know how much fabric to order. We haven't gotten to that point quite yet, and I don't know if that
like an interest sign up like we did Longwood last time.
Yeah, we'll probably do an interest sign up so that we can kind of gauge the level of interest. And I would like your feedback about how you feel like the Longwood block of the month is going. To me, it seems like it's going really well. I love seeing what people are posting in the Collage Quilter Academy Facebook group. So if you'd like to join in on that, it's too late to receive all of the block of the month. That's sold out, but we are selling each kit individually when the block is released. And you can see what everybody has been making in that Collage Quilter Academy Facebook group. So I haven't decided how we want to do a cat quilt, if we want to do a quilt along or a block of the month. I don't know yet. We haven't decided on that, have we? We have a few other projects that we want to get out by the end of the year as well. So anyway, that's that. Let's see here. Ellen said, I enjoyed working on the tulips. It's my very first collage quilt. So that's fantastic. I'm really happy that you've had fun with it. That's my goal, is to ensure that you have success and can enjoy this new way of playing with fabric without being overwhelmed. I want to make sure that you have fun and that you have all the resources that you need to feel like you've done something awesome, made something beautiful. Vicky, yeah, we're thinking about Christmas. Yes. And Christine said, I love Octopus Garden. Haven't started yet, but someday soon. Also, I'm going to make a whale. That's awesome. That'll be cool. And then Anne said, will you be reordering the Longwood fabric, or will you use up what you have and then it won't be available? So great question, Anne. We have another shipment of Longwood that is due to arrive soon, like in the next week or so. And then I've actually just placed another order of Longwood because we have sold out of some of our Longwood fabric, and we want to keep it in stock. So that's the goal, at least for the foreseeable future, that we try and keep that in stock. Vicky asked, new Halloween something. No, I haven't thought of a new Halloween project, but that's something to think about. So anyway, that's that, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And okay, good. Yeah, we'll have the Longwood fabric available again soon. I know some of it's sold out, right? The stripe. What else is sold?
Flower Garden.
Flower Garden. Yeah.
Cream.
Some of the big ones are sold out. So we will get those back in stock. They'll be back available soon. And you can be notified on my website anytime there's something that has sold out. Just sign up and you'll be notified when it's back in stock. So thank you so much, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day and a great week. And I hope you have fun working on your block of the month, your birds, if you're participating with that. And we will see you again soon. Take care. Adios.